Alright guys, we're going to pick up where we left off. Where we left off last time with the modification of my Smith & Wesson M&P10, we had removed the barrel to have it threaded by ADCO Firearms here in Toledo, Ohio. So I picked that up again to pick that up this morning, December 24th, 2015. And the barrel was threaded 5/8 24 concentric threads, so you can use a suppressor on it. Beautiful thread work, beautiful crown work. I have this thread protector. It actually came with another barrel I had threaded by ADCO. That one's wearing a muzzle brake, and this barrel will wear this until I purchase my suppressor next year, 2015. I'm going to get a PHS from Griffin Armament, and that comes with a taper mount muzzle brake. Sorry, just drew a blank there. Also picked up a gas block. This is from NM Customs. I got this on eBay for $13 shipped. Never understood why you had to pay 30 to 70 bucks for one of these. We're going to give this one a try. They seem to be selling a whole lot of them. Haven't seen any complaints online about them, so we're going to give that a shot. I also picked up a Troy MRF Rail. This is the model MRF 308 LP-1. Low profile for the DPMS style receivers. And I've test fit this, and it matches up with the rail on my Smith & Wesson M&P10. The goal of this build is to replicate the look of a SR25 EC enhanced carbine, so that's why I went with this rail. Some guys might think this is way too heavy, and it's not light, but this is going to be a bench gun or a prone gun. I'm not going to be hunting with it. I'm not going to be carrying it through the woods, so I'm not really too concerned about the weight. And so that's my goal for this gun. So let me go ahead and reposition the camera. We'll get started on putting this together. Okay, we'll get started here. So, got the barrel, got the receiver already mounted up here in the vise. I'm just going to start with taking off the factory barrel net. It's already loose, obviously. Still a good bit of grease on there from the factory installation. We'll take the barrel now and carefully insert it. Okay, barrel's home. Take the factory barrel net, or the new barrel net from Troy. I'm going to spin that on. Now I think we're probably going to use this barrel wrench here from Wheeler. Let's see if that's going to fit. Does not fit. So we'll use this one here. That one does fit. Okay. Directions indicate that we should be torquing this between 30 and 50 pounds. So we're going to go for 35 to start with, see where that gets us. Maybe 40. Let's go with 40. That's 40 right there. All three lugs hitting. So let's see where we're coming close to with the gas tube. A little bit further. Okay guys, obviously that gave me some trouble. This wrench ended up just stripping. This, I'm going to probably throw this away after this job. It's just too soft. So there are wrenches made in this pattern that are very hard and good wrenches. This is not one of them. So this one, it's gone. I ended up actually using, this is the best wrench I own right here, this one that came with the Midway. I've used this on so many different things and it works just fantastic. So actually this Midway wrench fits the Troy rail. It did fit the Troy rail, right there. Perfectly, torqued it up at 50 pounds, and she's ready to go. Alright, so the next task is going to be the gas block. So first thing we're going to do is not drop the lower on the floor, or the upper on the floor. Swing this out of the way and work on this gas block. There's a pin here that secures the gas block into the, or the gas tube into the gas block. So I've got some wood here. Just a piece of 2x4 that I'm going to use as something to drive on. Choose the appropriate size punch. This one should do it. And we're just going to drive that pin out. That's giving me trouble too. Alright guys, I'm back after an ordeal with the gas block. After fighting with this and the Smith & Wesson gas block and really having a hard time with it, and then this is a Craftsman punch that I was using. You see how it's been reformed. I took a break. I bought some new punches, went out and bought some new punches. I bought some new punches. Here it is. I got this at Lowe's. This is a Boss Stitch. It's a 1/16 inch punch. And then I went to Home Depot and I got a 3-piece set of Dasco Pro. And this is a 1/8 inch punch. That's the wrong one, but this is it. Between these two, the 3/32 and the 1/16, these two did the job. Also, just for the information, this gas block, the gas tube had red Loctite on it from the factory, and the gas pin hole seems to be chamfered or something, but finally got it off. So we're going to install the gas block now. Here is the completed gas block, low profile gas block. The pin is in from both sides. We're going to check for proper alignment, getting air through the gas block, so let's just go ahead and install it. Looks like we have to take the thread protector off to get the gas block over it. And there it's in place. I'm going to check the function of the bolt carrier. It matches up with the bolt carrier tube there, so let's go ahead and install the provided screws. I'm going to pop this out and check the alignment here. Make sure this gas block's not running cattywampus on me. And it's a little cattywampus. Let's try that. What I'm going to do now is remove the bolt carrier. I'm just going to blow through the barrel. Plug the barrel and see if I can get air through the gas tube. So it appears to be working properly. Alignment looks good, so let's go ahead and get these got some blue Loctite here. A little bit too much came out, that's alright. It's cheap. I'm going to use this one to get it in place and check the alignment again, and then snug it down. Basically, I'm just sighting down the gas tube. I think that's going to be good. Okay. Here's the second screw. See if we can't waste. Can't. Still got too much coming out. Okay, so now we are just about ready for the handguard. Okay, so last part, we got the gas block on. We've got the barrel on, we've got the barrel nut on, so it's time for the rail. So this is a two-piece rail. The lower part slides forward and keys out, very much like a Knight's Armament rail, and you just basically place the rail over the gas block and the barrel tube, and then you install the lower portion here with the supplied screws. Okay, so to make sure I've got this thing perfectly aligned with the uppers rail, I've got this Armalite top rail that I'm just going to place over the two rails here. Alright, that's going to give us good alignment. Let's put this back in the vise. Alright, now that we've got this on here loosely, we're going to reinstall or install the lower rail. Now we'll tighten up the main rail. And find the screw for the main rail clamp, or the lower rail clamp. Take this Armalite rail off that we were using for alignment. Okay, we got the rail installed. So let's go ahead and replace the charging handle. And the bolt. Just made it with the lower. Function check. And there's the completed rifle. Next thing we're going to do pistol grip, Magpul buttstock, optics, some sighting. Thanks for watching, guys.